Welcome on board. Welcome on board. Welcome on board. Welcome on board. This is flight 3064. Welcome on board. Welcome on board. Good to see us all. So I thought to have this conversation with us, but before then, can you please let me know where you are listening to this conversation from? The conversation will be just for 10 minutes. Please let me know what country you're representing. Let me know where you are listening to today's conversation from. Thank you. Please talk to me. Where are you listening from? 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 The conversation will be just for 10 minutes. Talk to me. I see someone from the United Kingdom. Good to see you. United Kingdom in the house. I am representing United States. Where are you listening to the conversation from? Please let me know what country you are representing. United Kingdom. Talk to me. UK is in the house. United States is in the house. Where are you listening to today's conversation from? The conversation will just be for 10 minutes. Please talk to me. Abu Dhabi is in the house. Good to see you. Good to see you. Ghana, who is in the house? Good to see you. Nigeria, please let me know where are you listening to today's conversation from. Nigeria is in the house. Ghana, Abu Dhabi, United Kingdom, United States, please talk to me. Where are you listening to today's conversation from? US is in the house. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's going to be for 10 minutes and I want to talk about discipline coaching. What does this mean? Let me tell you something. We're not in one of the softest eras. We're not in one of the sexiest eras. We're in that era where it looks like everything is hard. The cost of living is high. Inflation is high. Everything is expensive. And then it is looking like the amount of money you are earning can no longer cater for your softness. So where do we go from here? I have a superpower, and it is that superpower that I thought to share with you today. The superpower is whatever I set my mind to achieve, I ensure that I achieve it. Meaning, I put myself in that posture and that condition where I must achieve it. If I can think it, if I can say it to myself, if I know that I need it, then I will be committed to it. I will get it. You need an extra level of discipline at this time. Life is not soft. Life is not soft. It's going to look like the money you are earning is no longer enough. Life is not soft. If you want to achieve something at this time, you don't have an option not to do it. Like, you have to do it. You have to do it. You have to do it. You have to increase your level of discipline at this particular time. You have to increase your level of discipline. Like, life is going to try and flog you. Your money, your income, everything is beginning to look like it's not enough. And all of us have to go back to Google and YouTube to ask ourselves, what more can I do? What more can I do? You are in the what more can I do season. You are in the what more can I do season. You are in the what more can I do season. I know your salary is no longer enough. I know you are looking for more streams of income. If you are a coach, you are saying to yourself, what are the most profitable coaching spaces or coaching niches? What can I do differently? There are so many coaching niches. There are niches for gamers. There are niches for discipline coaching. There are niches for conflict management coaching. There are niches like friendship coaching. Like, there are over 100 niches for coaching. And you are saying to yourself, do I have the skills? What can I do to improve my finances at this point? Your level of discipline, you can no longer give excuses. Excuses do not burn calories. Excuses don't make you richer. You can't sulk. You can't moan. You can't scream. And the leaders are not doing anything massive. The leaders of these countries are not doing anything massive. And everything is coming up. Inflation, cost of living. You have to find a way. I said to myself, I want to start running 2 miles. And the first thing I did was to go on YouTube to feast on videos by Usain Bolt. I usually watch his videos, but I've been feasting on his videos more than ever before. Beyond Usain Bolt, I've been watching some other sprint runners, some other long distance runners. I've been working on my core, lifting weights, strengthening my muscles, my legs. I've been doing so many things because guess what? If my target is a 2-mile run under some less than 18 minutes, then I do not have any excuse or any option. So we need to increase our level of discipline at this time. We need to increase. Thank you. I see David Goggins. I'll check him out. We need to increase our level of discipline. You can't give excuses. Like, the cost of living is going to drown you. It's going to swallow you up. But what you can do is, there are so many other things that you can do. I've met a discipline coach recently. I've met a gaming coach. I've met content creator coaches. I've met financial advisors for gamers. Like, the opportunities are endless. If you spend hours on Google trying to find money, you will get the money. If you spend hours on YouTube trying to say, what are the profitable niches? What can I do to make money? What are profitable ideas? What are business consultants doing? What are organizations paying for? What are small business owners paying for? What do content creators need? If you are in AI, if you are in fashion designing, whatever, Google your way out. Google your way out. YouTube your way out. We cannot give excuses. You have to be disciplined. You are not going to be sleeping and slumbering and crying and saying, oh, the cost of living. I don't know when it will be better, but I know when you can be better. I know when you can be better. I go to the gym in the mornings and in the evenings. Now I do sprint runs. I watch what I eat. I do so many other things. But what is the essence of all of this? Discipline. There was a time I told myself, oh, I can't do without Coke. I used to take Coke a lot. But guess what now? When I see it, I don't even go near it. There was a time I couldn't do without bread. Now I don't even go close. Like, every part of me has adjusted to the new reality. And that's what I came to tell you. If you are going to play a bigger game, you will have to increase your discipline. If you are going to play a bigger game, you have to, while people are saying that inflation and cost of living and all of that is crunching on everybody, but guess what? Some people are getting richer. Some people are getting richer. Some people are getting richer. You will be shocked at what you can make money from. You will be shocked at what you can make money from. So you don't have to stay in one place, and then you can collaborate with your friends. You don't even have to do it alone. You can collaborate. You can say, you know what, I have this huge network. If I sell what you sell to them, you would give me some referral commission, whatever it is. We are in a jungle. We're in the hard times. It's a battle. And the last thing you need is to say you are not disciplined or be given excuses. Excuses aren't going to pay your bills. If you leave abroad every 30 days, virtue is leaving your account. Something is crunching. So you have to play a bigger game. One of my superpowers is discipline. I do what I have to do whether I feel like it or not. I do what I have to do when I know that what I have to do is valuable. I was watching one lady yesterday, one young lady, she's 22, she runs second legs in relays. I think her, whatever is triple T, that's like her, maybe AKA triple T, something like that. And when I was checking her profile on Instagram yesterday, the profile just gave me strength. Because what I saw was, on the pitch, I fear nothing, on and off pitch. I fear nothing, on and off pitch. Before I saw that line on our Instagram page, I did my plank exercise. The highest I'd ever done was 1.20 seconds, 1 minute 20 seconds. But when I saw that yesterday, and I saw a lot of Usain Bolt's videos, I did my plank again yesterday. I did it twice actually, and I did 2 minutes. Because I had to say to myself, if someone put a gun to my head and say, give me 2 minutes of plank, am I going to give it to them, or will I perish just because I want to give excuses and say I'm tired? So you guys, we have to be disciplined at this time. We're not in a very cool and sexy time. And I just said that I should let you know that one of the superpowers and the game changer you need at this time is to increase your level of discipline. I know that excuses are sexy. I know that excuses make you feel like you are not responsible for things. I know that excuses make you feel like you are delegating and refusing accountability, but you are just going to be broke, you are going to be unhappy, you may be depressed, and all of those things. It is not easy for anybody. We are making money or bringing money from the WC or from the roof. It is not easy for anyone. Anyone you see still crunching things and succeeding at this time, they are maximizing their discipline. You have to increase your discipline. You have to. If you have to wake up by 5 a.m., 5 a.m. it is. If you have to double your effort, double your effort. Nobody is having a good time at this point. Even billionaires are looking for how to be richer. And we can't keep saying, oh, the government, the government, the government, the government, the government. You have bills to pay. Some of you have spouses and children. The time you're using scrolling on social media, go and find out profitable industries on YouTube and Google. Google your way out. Today alone, I got 2 solid ideas on Google. Because I was just saying, what are business consultants doing now? What do organizations need now? What services do they need? Small businesses, content creators, engineers, gamers. I was asking Google specific questions. And my specific questions got me specific answers. And I'm working on them now. So we're not in the excuse season. Trust me. It's not as sexy as it used to be. You know, so when they say there's a casting down, if you're going to say there's a lifting up, it's not with your mouth. So you have to say there's a lifting up and back your faith with works. And then you have to be very disciplined. You have to do what you're supposed to do. This is not a time to now be playing. No, you have to do what you're supposed to do. Because while all of these things are going on, some of us are still cashing in because we're following money. The sound of money, the voice of money, we're following the wave of money. And while at it, we're still chilling. We're still resting. We're still doing work-life integration. So in all of this madness, it's still green somewhere. But for you to be green, you have to be extremely disciplined. I have a 2-mile run later today. I do what I have to do. If you've been following me so well, my commitment level is a game changer. And my superpower is my discipline. So I know that you've been grinding and I'm rooting for you, but this is not a time to give up. This is not a time to give up at all. You are close to it. This is not a time to give up. Push further. I saw the world record holder for a 2-mile run. The dude ran 2 miles in 7 minutes 90 seconds. That's the world record holder, 7 minutes 90 seconds. And on the 8th track, because each track is 400 meters and then you go around it 8 times, the 8th time, he sped up. So while all his competitors were tired and every other person competing with him, they were tired, they've gone around that track 7 times, 400 meters times 7. That's almost 3 kilometers already. By the 8th time, he increased his speed. He turned his speed into a sprint. And he was just eloping, like he was just galloping. So you are at the 8th track. This track you're on now is your 8th track. It is time to gallop. I know that you're tired. And that's why I came to tell you, all of us are tired. But we are not going to give up. We're not stopping because we're tired. We're going to stop because we are done. Do you understand? Yes. So if you were being chased by fire or someone who wants to hurt you, you're not going to say, oh, this is how I'm going to die, this is how I'm going to die, this is how I'm going to... You ain't going to say that. So I know that you're tired and I want you to know that yes, we're all tired, but guess what? We are still going to double our efforts because we're closer to it than we started. We are closer to it than we started. So that's the gospel that I brought to you. If you need help with your discipline, you need help with your commitment, you want to play a bigger game, you want to be able to find money, whatever it is, you can send me a DM. I will send you my booking link. It's a paid session. But if you want to be more disciplined, I can help you with that. I can set your ass on fire. I can light you up. And I can help you play a bigger game and I can help you get to where you desire to get to. So if that is you, please send me a DM. I will send you my booking link and you will be on board with me. I am rooting for you. Remember that. You are not going to give up because you're tired. You are going to stop because you're done. So for everybody who desires to work with me, send me a DM. I'll send you my booking link. And we're going to say announcing the takeoff of flights, blah, 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 blah. Because this year, you are going to play a bigger game. You are going to play a bigger game. So see you some other time, babies. I love you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. And I got your back.